This time, I only brought 2 rookies. I think I'm just gonna play like 1 mission for today. It's always hard trying to remember like all the items that I brought. Let me see. I have 1 suppression, and I got a shotgun, right? I don't know if I should have done this on a UFO map. I think 1 shotgun was enough, but maybe we would try it out. This was a small UFO, so probably could use run and gun more liberally. Okay, let's see the map here. Okay, I think right, this was the edge. Having shotguns is so... it's simply not my playstyle. Right. Same path as last time. Do I have any good... oh, infantry here. Okay. Not much to figure out here. I'm wondering if I should just put the infantry in the square. I've been doing very well with that. Let's do that actually. Oh, engineer goes there. Oh, I'm a bit screwed if I put the engineer here and a bunch of floaters. No, this is first month, so there's no floaters. Okay, let's do that.
Moving to position.
Here, push the infantry up top. Guess these guys aren't going to see anything. That's fine.
On my way.
Drones. Right, same path as last time. Just go this way, but then move over this way. Oh, this isn't... everyone's low movement. Maybe I shouldn't make this move. I could go here instead. That might be better. So I could hide in this little nook if anything happens. Okay.
Understood, sir.
Aye, aye, Commander. Position confirmed. Направляюсь на точку. Аффирмативно. Сведения.
Wow, they're very far away.
¿Cómo será eso?
So they're just camping the UFO then. Okay, if they're that far away, maybe I just want to rush this. I wonder if that's a Longworth thing. The sounds? I've never noticed having distant aliens with reduced sound. Yeah, I've honestly never noticed that.
Understood, sir.
Ясно. Voy hacia allá. Heading out. Estoy en marcha. On the move.
Maybe we can... Seems like they really want me to engage at the UFO. Which is annoying.
Position confirmed.
Выхожу. Andando. Affirmative. Officer, comandante. ¿Qué ha
Why
sido
don't they just
eso?
fly over? They're just camping the UFO. Okay, if that is the case, let's try to just move up top then. 'Cause at this point, they're just not giving us many options
Yes,
here.
I copy.
I can't believe the sounds actually do something this
Allá
time.
voy.
Copy that, sir.
Я пошла. On the move. Новый сектор.
Okay, but if they're not gonna fly over, I can't get that sweet shotgun shot. Right? They're just not gonna fly over. And I kinda need that.
Got it. Right away. Bien.
Understood, sir.
Спешу. Бой. Ай-ай. Командир. Буду начеку. ¿Qué demonios será eso?
Okay, they're just not gonna. That's so annoying. Let's go with this
Moving
guy.
there now, sir.
Whoa. Well, how are we gonna get our shots off?
Moving out.
Can't get our shotgun shots off.
Andando.
Get the infantry up top. In that case, though. might be chasing us, right? Gotta be right there.
Выхожу.
That's not that bad. Then go with
Heading
this.
there now.
Oh my god. Okay, so they're just camping the UFO. I doubt they're gonna be on that side. Am I going too fast? Maybe. Right, it's
Loading
safer.
clear, sir.
Let's do this. Yep, they're just gonna be like doing some kind of
Heading there now.
who knows what. Just not peeking.
Okay. Puño baba. Voy hacia allá.
Diabla. Listen.
Might be a quick one.
Moving there now, sir.
Yeah, they're freaking.
Copy that.
They're not even gonna.
A la orden, comandante.
They're not even gonna give us an inch.
Ya пошла. Aye, aye, Commander.
That's crazy. Don't tell me they actually are camping in the UFO. Is that a thing? Like, is that intended? Okay, the door's open too, so we have to set up this fort. We don't have any kind of, because we can just lob grenades over at this point. Oh. I mean, going here is probably a bad idea. Like, we can't fight the outsider though. Let's do this. Maybe this works.
Moving there now, sir.
That's crazy.
Yes, Commander.
Why?
Afirmativo.
Who designed this?
Váyajele. Heading to that location.
The tree can't even. They just dash. Okay, so let's see. If they come in here, what about my infantry? They somehow, I mean, they can't really, they could come in here, I guess. This was the best spot, but if I go here now, it might just trigger. Let's do this. Yeah, I knew they might try something like that. bastards. I want to go with the assault, but it might actually be a bad idea. Alright, we're going to see that. Once we peek here, we're going to see that. So, maybe not so fast. Let's do this. The engineer. No. Let's just go here. Too far. Oh right, we don't see that because this is too high actually. Okay, since we did that, let's just play it safe. We don't need the engineer up top. In that case, we could put the shotgun. That means that maybe we don't want to give up this cover, or this point. We also want to defend it. We'll defend it, but without overextending. This was a bad defense. No, I could pop him here. Yeah, I don't want her to show because same time, maybe it's fine. Let's see that.
Okay.
Come on. Dude, this is what I mean. It's like if your position's too good, they just don't do anything. It just like, that just disincentivizes the player from, not disincentivize, but you know what I mean. Like I'm setting up like I have good understanding of vision, but you get punished for having that. Because like they just don't want to give it to you. Maybe I just do something like that. If I go there, I think I'm good. Go there. Flank this guy, but I could suppress him. Okay, he only has one, so I'm not gonna peek. He has an AP. This guy has a. Maybe this guy shoots first. Doesn't have the XP yet, though. Okay, I shoot with this guy and then... Actually, I need that as a backup. I want to give EXP, but kind of messed it up. What's the percentage here? Let's just get to assault. Can't risk it. Okay. Oh, wait, I had this guy. I kind of messed that up. Kind of messed that up. Could have reloaded that. Or I mean, not reloaded that. I would have reloaded that.
Поехали!
Let's just take these shots then.
Что за хрень?
Suppress this guy.
Suppressing fire.
I don't think he sees that, but okay.
Me muevo a la posición. Para perder terreno. I'm under fire.
He then activates. Get the kills. Let's go for close range. Let's leave the flashbang over there,
Я пошла.
unless we miss. Good.
Разобрались.
That's the XP. May want to set up for this. Let's set up for his turn here.
Todo abierto.
Go
Heading
with
to that
the-
location.
I need the flashbang in front, but maybe we just have this person here.
Understood, sir.
I think they're gonna see this person, aren't they? Can I run? I don't think I can. I don't want to move. I'll just let them come. Where are they? Why is that one? Where's this one? Right, there's three. Where's the fourth one? Why is this guy move like that? That one's in the air or something. I don't think I can move. We let this guy peek out, and we'll just fall back if they start a fight with us. Jesus, how cheap is that? Will the outsiders spawn if I move up? Will I even activate if I move up? No, I want the guys with the assault rifle up front. If I peek here... No, it's blocked. Blocked by this. we should be good.
Got it covered.
Nice.
Come on, Commander.
Let's get set up here. Because they're being cheap.
A la orden,
Maybe
Comandante.
they just come up anyway. Reload with this guy. Let's play it safe.
Allá voy. Я пошла. Готово.
That is so crazy. Why would they... Okay.
Уже иду. Sorry, Commander.
Sure. Okay, we got a good hit percent. I think. I don't know about to test that, but if I were to test it, we should test it now. Yeah,
A la
let's do
orden,
that.
Comandante.
Okay, all those towers were safe. Gotta shoot first. Oh, that's my infantry.
Ya no es una amenaza.
Might want to shoot the engineer next. Well, maybe shoot this person. Yikes.
Shot did not connect.
Oh, almost didn't shoot then. This person probably needs a better...
Слушаюсь.
Okay, we actually have to worry about... We can't even hit them. Oh no. Oh no.
A ello voy.
Oh no. Wait, this was a bad idea.
Промах.
This was a bad idea. Let's go with this.
Copy that.
Got a shotgun, right? Oh crap. Oh crap. Actually, oh crap. What am I doing? Oh no. Alright. My first death, for sure.
Enemy is attempting to flank us.
Evac. We need emergency evac now, damn it.
Yep. My first death, for sure. Deserved. Deserved. But this is not even... This is not even intelligent. So it just wants me to camp against flying units? Like, what the hell is the point of that? Like, I could do that. Obviously, I went in the open for, like, you know, for fun. I would so restart. This wasn't...
Из патронов тут делать нечего.
Just because I didn't have to play it like that, obviously. Oh, right, they have DR. That was my assault, too. I think that was what a good one, but I do have backup.
Landed him. Empieza la fiesta. Allá voy. Смена магазина.
Ready to rock. Lock and loaded.
Empieza la fiesta. Ясно. Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Me dirijo allí. En marcha. Vuelva al combate. Tampoco есть. Иду. Moving to position.
Moving there now, sir.
Andando. Marchando. Кажется, мы здесь не одни.
Affirmative.
Выхожу. Andando. A la orden, comandante. Moving to position.
Copy that, sir. Eyes on multiple targets.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Voy hacia allá.
Damn it.
Oh, whoops. Alright.
Another day, another.
Okay. Play 2. Time for another one. Okay. Oh, we're picking executioner every time. What was this person? I think it's level this guy. And then gotta build this, right? Like, we're just gonna get so much money eventually. I don't know. We'll just build it. And I think that's it. We're just waiting for stuff to get finished. I haven't even...
Commander,
Oh my
we're
god,
trying to
there's
settle
just
this
so many
abduction
missions.
via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
France. 8 hours. There's just so many missions. Yeah, let's make another assault since we lost ours. For a bad reason. Wondering if I should re-roll this. Let's make another engineer. And this one will be our smoking engineer. Warming. Wait, how much? I also need more soldiers. Because I need more snipers. Now we're lacking soldiers. This is not great. We have 2 scouts, so we're good on that department. Let's just pick someone that's... I guess this is a high aim soldier. This person's also decent. It's an assault though, we don't need any more assaults. Yep, let's just bring this person. We will need the Rocketeer for sure this time. It's a swarming, we need everything we can get. The bad part is we don't get the infantry. Missing our infantries. Can I take one? Like, what does that do? Right, this was the low aim one that we'll make into a hollow targeter. And we need one more guy. And I really want to bring someone. Okay, so we have plenty of explosives. Kinda got, did we get screwed by this, Okay, so Long War changes the game because it adds more enemies, and in that way, it also kind of implies that we need to shoot more. I don't know if shotguns serve us better or assault rifle. Okay, take a second rocket for sure. Which kind of means that we have plenty. An engineer and a rocketeer. We don't need any more AG grenades. Oh no, wait, we might still want one. Because the engineer doesn't have sapper, but this one's not getting sapper anyway. But still. The gunner gets the... Right, this one wants this setup, so I think that's fine. This dude, maybe he doesn't want the health. Too slow with the rockets. Yeah, he's too slow with the rockets. We'll see who we pick first. We need to pick one person. So, from what I understand, the person that is fatigued, if you pick them again, they will be injured or something like that for 1 HP effectively, and then you can't pick them again. We have a sniper. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, medic. No. I really want the sten smoke. I don't know when we get that. So it's a medic or an it's an infantry or a sniper. Which one do we need more? So we have explosives. We have one suppression. We bring a medic, get 2 suppressions. I don't know how good 2 suppressions are without the firepower to back it up. So it's probably out of the question. The problem is that it's a roadway. Okay, it's a roadway. And so snipers win. Corridor with numerous vehicles. Okay, sniper wins. We need the sniper, come on. I mean, they're gonna get injured though, by a lot. Maybe it's not such a great idea. Yeah, maybe it's not such a great idea. Maybe just take the infantry. He has a natural high base health. Oh wait, this guy's upgraded. This guy was the, wasn't this guy the high aim guy? Honestly don't know which one to make. Which type of gunner to make the higher aim gunner. So one build I was thinking was hollow target, shredder, executioner, double tap. Danger zone just because I just think might as well. I was looking at this part for the hollow target shredder gunner and it's just like, yeah, you don't get this situation, but it's like you might as well, because when would you ever get danger zone then? Like, even though that situation doesn't come up often, it's kind of like squad sight, how the AI cheats and knows where your squad sight is. Even if that's the case, it's better that you have squad sight, even though they're gonna like perfectly outplay it. Basically, it's like that with danger zone, I think. Even though you probably don't need to use it like that, you might as well, right? Like, what's platform stability do? That's just gonna give you a slightly more DPS? I don't think so. And then resilience, you kind of, that's actually decent, but at the same time, you're kind of just counting on your HP bar then, which I don't know if that's a tactic really. Like, when is that ever? Yeah. And then mayhem, obviously, to get the free damage off. And then the Overwatch build was I was gonna go flush. I think it kind of, it's this or that, but just pick flush because I like to pick different abilities. Flush, opportunist, and I think executioner might be fine still. Yeah, opportunist, executioner, ready for anything. Resilience is probably better for an Overwatch build. That just makes more sense, but this probably works too. And then Sentinel. I don't know if an Overwatch build should use high aim or should the shredder, all target suppressioner, use high aim. Because the suppression gunner, I would want to also take these two to have like a fighting chance if it turns out that they're just swarming us. And so the high aim benefits the double tap a lot better. At the same time, there's a higher ceiling. Is there a higher ceiling? No, I think the high aim should be a hollow targeter. Okay. Okay, so it's between the gunner or the infantry. Since they have the highest health, they should get a reduced injury time. Because it's based on like, it's relative to your max HP. How long you become injured for. And I think the infantry is just too good. Personally, I just like the light 'em up. Vanilla's bullet swarm. It's just too good. Okay, so we got a smoke. Engineer, gunner, got the explosives, so we don't need any more HEs. This person is shooting. This person is shooting. Salt, I guess, takes the shotgun. It's a roadway, so I guess we don't need that many HE. At the same time, okay, yeah. So, since it's a roadway, we probably don't need... Oh, if there's nothing else I can pick on the gunner. Because the gunner is going to spend a lot of time suppressing. But if we're going offense, then it's better. Right, so he has suppression when we're playing defensively. But when we're playing offensively, might as well just have both of these destructive grenades. And that's it for HE grenades, since it's a roadway. A roadway means there's too many vehicles, so they don't get blown up by... They have a lot higher HP than smaller object cover. Smoke and flashbang. Okay, definitely flashbang. Guess definitely AP for assault. This part makes sense. Rocketeer is going to be steadying. Maybe we just take another rocket. Like the Shredder rocket. At the same time, that's just like way too heavy. Smoke makes more sense. And we probably should just take another smoke here. At the same time, maybe this person takes a flashbang. Because this person is going to be steadying. And that means that they're likely to shoot if we get engaged on. Does the assault take the smoke? No, this person would be way too slow. We already have 3 smokes, 3 flashbangs. I was kind of thinking 4. Like if it's a roadway, I don't think we'll actually have the opportunity to use an AP grenade. No, let's just keep it like this. Okay, let's kind of mess that up. This person's too slow. We have no choice. It's too low HP. The same as the Rocketeer. I mean, they're practically one shot. At the same time, she's gonna be close range. But we don't need this person to rush. We don't have many people that are going to be close enough to flashbang. Yeah, let's just play risky here. We have a lot of smokes.
Dropship has a
I don't want to be too attached to
France is
this
sending an urgent
run.
mission request. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Whoa.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the
But we
AO.
just start.
Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky.
Wait, no.
Strike
This is
one
the other
clear to
side.
engage.
Right, this is the other side of the map. Usually we start in that other corner. It just looks familiar. Okay, so again, we look. It's good if we can make it here. I think we do go towards this. Could get easily trapped. I think it can serve us to check this corner first, then make our way this way. Do we check immediately?
Roger that.
On my way.
So they could come from two sides here. This side, or this side. Maybe this side, but that's probably good for us. We could just rush into here, because this is very high cover, and then they can't see us. So it's these two danger spots. This is probably worse for us, because the Rocketeer doesn't... Yeah, that's worse for us. At the same time, if they're there, kind of just shift backwards. Okay, so maybe it helps to have like someone checking this corner. That's so bad. Should I even be doing that? That is so bad. If someone's there, we just fall. Okay, yeah, this is high cover, so if a pod comes up here, we could just like scrunch up behind these this log, these two logs. Yeah. Though we can just do this as well. Let's do that. Don't want to be here, though. We do make our way over instead, because I don't really want to be there, but maybe that signals to the game that we're weak, and then they just engage us anyway.
Zaraz tam będę. Aye, aye, Commander. Okay. Voy hacia allá.
Headed there now. I think I heard something.
Me dirijo allí. Moving. I'm on it, Commander. Jestem w drodze.
Heading out.
That's so cringe. Right, they signaled that they were coming that way, and then they do this. That just seems intentional.
Aliens en movimiento.
So there's a pod that way, so we can't engage this. Oh, it's swarming as well, right? Okay. Is that a piece of cover? No, it's clear. But there's no way to... Like, going into this is just suicide. I could gamble. Right? But it's sure to trigger another pod. We have an assault. Interestingly enough. That is the point of this. At the same time, they can climb up this. They don't see him at all. Let's just do this.
pozycję ogniową. Tak jest, wykonuję. Już nie będzie kozaczyć.
I can play smart. Oh wait, it's this movement. Oh, it's a ladder. You can play smart. Damn. Okay, so they're coming over though. Engineer goes there for sure. He sets up for the grenade here. Damn. I think I might see that. Yeah, that does. That isn't that smart. But if they see that, that means that this guy is exposed. Well, they're gonna get it close. If this sectoid comes here, which they probably won't because they would be flanked, but if they do, they would get a close range proximity bonus, and it means that even if they go there, they see this one. And so maybe we should make an offensive move here and maybe smoke, since it's a swarming map and another pod is gonna come up anyway. Yeah, maybe we smoke and suppress. The issue is we just can't. If not, let's see. That was a good position for these two. These two guys. Okay, what I can do is I can just say, take the hit. Yeah, maybe we just take the hit here. We could also suppress him. No one sees this guy. This guy needs 5. Right. That's why the infantry sees him. That is the case. Set up the engineer. Okay, let's see what the smoke does. Yeah, we'll have to hide in that. Too bad this person. Wait, I just messed up maybe? I think I'm fine.
Afirmativo.
Again, I'm not freaking... Should have checked that first.
Incoming.
Okay, maybe we don't even need to, do we even need to... We got... Yeah, we got a bunch of defense. What is that? Oh, and we could do this as well. Oh, yeah.
Heading to that location.
They're trying to pull back.
Where are you guys hiding at? You're definitely gonna punish me if I move up. But I kind of have no choice here. Like, he's freaking... They know. They know. What I could do is just throw a grenade here. They're gonna be cheap like that. We'll just be cheap here. And just play in the fog.
Zaraz będę.
See how you like it.
Smacznego.
We can play cheap. Let's go. Okay. Be here. Should generally be fine. Do this.
Moving.
Wow. What is up with this? What is up with this AI?
On the move. Headed there now. A la orden, comandante.
Striker 4. Heading there now.
Zaraz tam będę.
I should have thought about trying to use... Oh, how far is this map? Okay, there's probably nothing there.
Was war das für ein Geräusch?
Even though this is the open, maybe we don't want to keep going that way. Just because I think it's too strong. These bulldozers are too strong.
Got it covered. I'm on the move. Idę.
Wow, wait, what is up with this movement? What did I equip him? Jesus,
I'm on the move.
he's way too slow.
Moving. Już tam idę. Okay.
That's affirmative. Alles wieder im grünen Bereich. You hear that?
W drodze. On the move.
Lock this tile.
Aye, aye, Commander. Visual on the goods.
What? I mean, I could run and gun. Let's do that. That's a lot safer.
Auf dem Weg.
A la orden, comandante.
I'm on it, Commander.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna have to peek that. Let's do this.
I'm on the move. X-ray spotted.
I hate the pot system so much. Because they never walk into you, basically. They only added that into like enemy within a little bit. To walk out of doors. That's about it. It still like avoids you. It should be safe.
On the move. Yes, Commander. You got something there? Allí voy.
Understood. Moving out.
On the move.
Last one. I think it's like over there. Inside? No. I'll just check. Maybe I just check. Oh man. Definitely not used to this. Oh my my guys are out of position. I'm definitely not used to chasing meld. It could just be a flashbang, actually. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Too many flashbangs. What I'm thinking is that I can actually blow up that cover, which would mean that I get a bunch of shots off. And then I can actually run and gun to kill the last guy, because that's the problem that I'm having here. But I would have to land those 2 shots. I do have a height bonus though. Problem is I wouldn't be able to use the flashbang on that last guy. Maybe the play is maybe. Technically that is not the play, because that actually that definitely is not the play, because obviously if that doesn't kill, we actually have no counterplay. Like, they're gonna get shots no matter what, because our guys are not in range. If that was a 4v3, because everyone else can't be in range to do anything. But now don't see that. They're not going to see anything here.
Afirmativo.
They don't see anything. Gotta run up. Don't even have to. Just use the infantry shot, flashbang.
I'm on the move.
You see that? That's probably the height. Something to do with the height. You'll probably study there actually.
Heading to that location.
I knew it. What is their plan? Maybe time to rocket. 2.5. That is also not a bad idea. It's 33. Person has 32. Everyone can hunker. See if this kills. Okay. Everyone's behind the cars. We can't gamble anymore. And I actually think we can't, because he's gonna come here and shoot the Rocketeer. Right, this guy's visible. Which means that maybe I should just maybe we don't have any moves. No, we have to hunker. No, we can't hunker though, because there's too many of them. I think we have to potentially do a second. I don't think it matters. Where it is, we just gotta hit this guy.
Won't even know what hit him.
Maybe we don't hunker, because maybe we should actually just smoke. Where's our last smoke? This guy has our smoke. This guy has our smoke. Who sees everyone? They're too far away, actually. Zero defense. Okay, we can hide here. Right? That's a little bit far away. But we kind of need to wait for our run and gun to come back up. And probably reload here. Conquer this guy. Or do we actually swap places? The issue is that I need to get the engineer into a useful position. And I'm thinking maybe he should actually rush there. Then he will actually have an opportunity to use the grenade. Because for now, he's just not in a position to grenade. I wonder if I don't even... No, because I have to actually... Do I lure them here? Might actually be decent. Yeah, actually I don't want to get suppressed. Nice. There should be like 3 more. Nice. That's a double move. And that was a nice position at the log. Last pod. Yeah, now that we used our stuff, they start coming out. Why didn't they come out when we were on the right side there? That just makes no sense to me. What? What freaking... What was that? Who's this guy? Wait. Wait, I only have a 47? Okay, overestimated. Right. For some reason I thought I had 60 defense. Okay. Probably rocket this again. Drones. Our engineer is injured. And for some reason he cannot. Okay, this guy is blocking some of that, I guess. We have no more APs. We're gonna have to rocket. danger here. Yikes. What is up with my gameplay? Maybe don't rock it. Maybe just AP this. Seems a lot safer. AP and do this. AP and grenade. Then we get a shot off here. Right. That is like... He has a smoke left. He probably needs to steady. Except there is no... Ah, okay. You're kidding me. Okay, at least he actually has help. But, are you serious right now? They freaking see that.
Necesito suministros. Okay. I'm on the move.
Should be at the edge, but not even damage it. Oh, wait, that's actually because that guy's okay.
Incoming.
Yeah, this is why I don't like shotguns. I just feel like I don't use it often.
Moving out.
Empieza la fiesta. tiro. Yoshi there. Cholera.
That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Flashbang first. Oh no, wait. Does he see everything now? Oh, come on. Hunker down. Over. Guess shotgun first. Huh? This should be the last pod.
Got it covered. Headed there now.
Heading to that location.
overwatching? Like, what are these aliens doing? Just ran away? What do you want from me? You have suppression left? No. What did these guys want from me? Now you're not gonna mind merge?
Co za gówno? Heading out. Got no ammo.
Eine klare Relativschaden.
Heading there now.
No. Okay.
Estoy en marcha. Ajustando vistas.
Dead and gone.
Heading there now. Shot wide. Okay.
Got it. See you in hell.
Operational objective.
Right, that infantry didn't get hit, but has an 8-day wound. Okay. So that's how it works.
We will be watching.
Where is it? This person. So that hardly seems like anything. 1 HP is... 1 HP was nothing. This one was going to be a smoker. Yeah. what do I buy? What do I buy? I think I... I didn't even finish xenobiology. I'll just wait. Oh.
We're in pursuit.
Contact detected.
Enemy is padlocked.
$35 hours. Wow. Like, is this really how Long War is supposed to work? Just give you nothing? So I have to play this mission with all 65 aim. I guess we gotta bring this guy. Oh right, I could bring in fatigued people if I really want. Guess I'll bring the gunner as well. And it's a scout, right? So should be a pretty reasonable mission. Let's try to get some XP on these guys. So they're all low aim-ish. I guess the high HP is valuable now. Or else we just don't have any. Everyone is just low defense or guys decent. This one's pretty good, actually. I didn't even notice this one. That is another infantry, maybe. Could be a lot of classes. And a 64, 5 HP. At the same time, no, the 14 movement is huge. Yep. This is that slow. Oh, this gun has -1. Okay. This person's a hollow target. Equip the other one? Yeah, LMG. I mean, that's what she's gonna be going for. Hollow target. Let's try it out. I'm trying to figure out who should have the smokes this time. The 14 move guys. 14 move guys should have flashbangs. And then we need one more smoke. They're both pretty much the same. Guess we're putting on this person. Okay, we have 2 flashbangs. Could use another. Might not need that many flashbangs. Gunner, now that she's on LMG duty, could kind of say can carry smoke, I guess. Yeah. We are lacking in flashbangs. I just don't know who would put it on. Oh, and this is also... No, it's not overkill because... What is the map? Nah. Check the guns again. I don't want to get stuck with the carbine. Okay. LMG or saw? Something soft with this map. Possibly a lot of structures that'll block our vision.
Dropship has a...
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. The downed UFO is in a remote area outside a small town. If we can secure the crash site, we should be able to prevent any civilian casualties.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your...